This video will explain a little bit on how to use Creditmaster. You start off by see that we select a credit bureau that we're going to work with. It has all three of the major bureaus. It's displayed up here which one you've selected, so when it's changed it's going to show you what you're working on. We also have the name of the person whose credit report we're working on at the time. There's no name shown. There are no persons in here. So to begin with, we need to add a person. Click add a person. It takes you to this screen where you can see that you enter simple things like name, address, identifying factors that make it so the credit report knows who it is they're talking to. For the state, there's a drop down list. You just choose whatever state it is, enter the zip code. Date of birth is a key identifying factor, along with the social security number. So once those items are entered, we click update, and you can see that that person is now in our list, and they're in this select person box also, as well as their name being up there. The select person is there because you can add more people. You can help your friends, relatives, and so on dispute their credit report information as well. In fact, it's a possibility that you could utilize this program to help them with their credit reports. Charge them a couple of bucks for any items that you have deleted from their credit report for them, and everybody benefits in that way. So once that's done, again click update. You can see it's still John Doe is the selected person, but now Mary Doe appears in that list. We can choose her. She becomes the active person. Once we do that, we want to print letters. We want to file a request for a credit report, and usually it's the denied request. We've been turned down for credit or paid a higher rate for our credit because of what's in our information. So we'll print that. Once it prints out, it adds the information into the tracking side of the program, which is reached by clicking here. You can see that it took the action of printing a credit report request for Equifax on this date. Print your letters on the date you plan on mailing them. Always send them return receipt requested. Then when you get your receipt back, you'll know what date the letter was received by the credit bureau, and you put it in there. Back on here, once we've gotten it from Equifax, we've sent off our letter and we've gotten a credit report back from them, we'll add the accounts that are derogatory that we want to dispute into the system. Account numbers are always going to be either letters or numbers or combinations of letters and numbers. Excuse me. Then we want to choose the reason that we're disputing it. It's not my account. I've seen people choose that even though it is their account, but it really doesn't matter. If an item's disputed for whatever reason, they must verify it. If they can't verify it, it's got to be deleted. So we do that and we'll add the account. Then we've got other accounts on our Equifax report that we want to dispute besides that one, and we'll put in the account number, choose a dispute reason. That one's paid in full. Add the account. We can dispute credit union information. Doesn't matter who the account is with. We can add that in there, and let's just say this one, the information's inaccurate. Add it. Now we can also take care of tax liens. Dispute that. There'll be a reference number on your credit report that shows how to identify it for purposes of disputing it. That's also paid in full. We can add that account. So now there's 4 of them, and what we'll want to do is we'll want to print dispute letters. Now it knows how many you've printed. For Equifax, for example, that this is your first dispute letter, and when you click print, it's going to include that in the tracking aspect of it. So we'll go take a look at it, and you can see that they're the dispute letter, and my receipt, they received it on January 29th of 2005, and that means that they get 30 days from that time, which would put them on March 1st, 2005, and that's their deadline for action. If I haven't received my updated credit report with deletions made or no deletions made, depending on how the dispute went, I'll want to send them a follow-up letter, say 5 days later, that goes out and asks, where's the results of my dispute? You had 30 days to do it. That's also built right into the system, where we click the follow-up letter and print that. And there's also a second follow-up letter after the first one. So that's pretty much how the program works. It's really fairly basic and simple. I hope this has been helpful to you, and good luck with your disputes. I know that you'll see things come off.